In this video, me and two of my other friends, Sam and Owen, joined a random Zoom class and just tried trolling around a bit. Hope you enjoy.
Be back next week, I believe.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I
Hello.
just didn't see him on here. Okay.
Are you here?
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me, Sam?
Oh, there you go. You're just like lagging out.
Probably because I'm in the Zoom.
Yeah.
All right, are you
Sideshow
here?
Bob.
Anybody watching the hockey game?
Join.
Nobody's watching the hockey game?
That went with my last husband.
Well, Tracy,
Yeah.
the bully's on here. She is like a huge hockey fan, and she
Is it
has a
Keystone
district
Group?
meeting right now.
Uh-oh.
But she's like, I don't care. I'm doing both.
Well, it's pretty much over.
The Vikings won, right?
No, I'm
Nah,
talking
bro.
hockey.
Vikings lost. The Vikings aren't.
Yeah,
hockey.
but Vegas is playing.
Yeah, Vegas is,
Knights, yeah.
they're going to win it because it's
Bro,
like
she said
7-2
the
or something.
Vikings in the
Yeah.
Stanley Cup final, bro.
Not Viking, I meant Knights.
Oh, sorry, it's 6-1
Wait, that's the score
What?
right now?
right now. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Thanks for the update.
that's the end of the second.
My camera's like so scuffed right now.
That's all right.
Boom.
Oh, Owen's cleaning dishes. That's what he meant.
Sorry. And we agnostics, we'll get into that. So on page 26, you guys want to turn there? We'll kind of, like I said, go through Roland Hazard's story. Roland Hazard goes to Dr. Young and just a bit of backstory. He's the one that ends up helping Eddie.
Not the Fortnite
And
book.
Eddie's the one that ends up helping Bill, and then Dr. Bob, and the story goes on, right? So
Yo,
that's
Lisa.
who this guy is. This
Oh my,
American
Lisa has got a
businessman.
glass
Lloyd,
of
take it away,
wine
brother.
and Alcoholics
Okay,
Anonymous,
on
bro.
page 26, and there's a
shot,
solution.
bro.
A certain American businessman had
Bro,
ability,
why is Rob
good
standing
sense,
next to
and
a
high character.
gravestone?
For years, he'd
Oh!
floundered from one sanitarium to
Rob,
another.
no.
Look at
He
Brighton.
consulted the best-known American
Brian.
psychiatrists. Then he had gone to Europe, placing himself in the care of a celebrated physician, the physician Dr. Young. He acquired such a
Lloyd.
profound knowledge of the
Lloyd.
inner workings of his mind and its hidden springs, the relapse was unthinkable.
Right, and where did we hear that previously?
Up your ass.
Is
Wait,
self-knowledge,
no, you
self-help.
can't unmute
Okay.
Sam.
Nevertheless, he was
Okay, so it was at this time that me and Sam realized that the host had like muted everyone for like the actual meeting except for like whoever was hosting and co-hosting. So then we had to get a little bit creative in the chat.
drunk in a short time.
Sam, you can't unmute.
More baffling still, he could give himself no satisfactory
I just
explanation
tried
for
and
his
it doesn't
fall.
work.
So
Yeah.
when we look at this story and compared to where we are in the book,
Page
in
26.
page 22 to up to now, it's the first time they really kind of talk about the malady, right? So
Yeah.
this
Mhm.
is
Mhm.
what he's talking about, like give no satisfactory explanation for his fall. So we should know what the malady's about because we're in we agnostics. I'm just jumping back.
Chapter 2,
right?
there is a
This-
solution.
I keep starting
already.
against my will.
Oh, I got a
right?
PDF
stop
of it. I got a
messing
PDF of
starting
it.
again, even though I don't want to. Right, so that's why he's can't that first drink that gets us that insidious insanity of the first
Oh,
drink.
Click that link.
Chats.
Click that
Okay.
link for. There's a PDF of the book.
So he returned to this doctor whom he admired and asked him
Oh,
point
that's
blank
it. This is
why
just
he could
chapter
not
2. Though you're gonna have
recover.
to look for different chapters.
He wished
Yeah,
above
yeah.
all things to
No control when
Try to
you're
start
not
making. Should I go
drinking.
upstairs?
Alright, and so now this person that just commented in the chat is actually Owen. Alright, and so he's gonna. You'll just have to wait and see, but that's Owen.
Grab gin and
That's the
grab
point,
stuff and
right?
make a gin
Like,
and
stop
tonic and make it on
and
camera.
We suddenly find ourselves right the utter inability to leave it alone, no matter the necessity or the
Alright,
wish.
chapter
Right.
2. Here we go.
So he's well balanced in respect to other problems. He's a good businessman. He can run his life pretty well, except
Dude, why
when
can't
it
I
comes to
unmute?
this, like why can't I do this? Right.
He begged the
Lloyd.
doctor to tell him the
Should I
whole
request
truth,
it?
and he got it.
No.
In the doctor's judgment, he was utterly hopeless. He could never regain his position
I
in
said-
society, and he would have to place himself
Thanks,
under
Anders.
lock and key or hire a bodyguard if he
Wait, wasn't
expected
that
to
Owen's
live long.
name?
That was the great physician's opinion.
Owen
It's not the
no,
doctor
no,
telling
Anders.
him. You have to hire a
Wait,
bodyguard.
that is Owen.
Get
Owen said he's
locked
in
up.
here.
That's the only way
Owen
you
said
stay
he's in
sober.
here.
Alcoholic gear type, right? That's pretty. The doctor telling you that, right?
Wait,
Like,
no,
Owen's
it's
in here.
not.
Look, it's Owen. It's a Rick
not
Roll.
looking good for you. Okay.
Where is he? Where is he?
But this man
He's
still
Anderson.
lives and is a free man.
Director Wes
He
Anderson.
does not need a bodyguard, nor is he confined. He can go anywhere on this earth where other free men may go without disaster,
Oh my god.
provided he remains willing
you're a
to
legend.
maintain a certain simple attitude. Some of our alcoholic readers may think they can do without spiritual help.
Oh my god.
Let us tell you the rest of the conversation our
go.
friend had with his doctor. The doctor said you have the
Should I
mind
call
of
it
a
out,
chronic
Sam?
alcoholic.
The mind of a chronic, so chronic happening over and over, relapse, right? Trying to stop and keep starting. So you have the mind of a chronic alcoholic, okay?
I have the mind of a
I have
chronic
never
alcoholic.
seen one single case recover where that state of mind existed to the extent that it does in you. Our friend felt as though the gates of hell had
Dude,
closed on him
I
with a
thought that
clang.
was Owen.
There's a kind of a step one experience, a great way to look at it when you finally realize that I don't have alcoholism, it's got me, right? That I'm in its grips. It's gonna kill me, right? This illness, if I don't find the spiritual help, the spiritual solution. Okay.
I'm really
He said
surprised
to
you
the
haven't gotten
doctor,
kicked
"Is there
yet.
no exception?" "Yes," replied the doctor. "There
Well,
is.
it's the only dudes with full heads of
Exceptions
hair
to
minus
such
Garrett.
cases as yours have been occurring since early times. Here and there, once in a while, alcoholics have had what are called vital spiritual experiences.
Look at Owen, look at
To
Owen.
me, these
He's here.
occurrences are phenomena.
Owen's here.
They appear to be in the
Look at
nature of
Owen.
huge emotional displacements and
Owen.
rearrangements.
That are
No,
alcoholic.
it's not working. I don't know, but
Right?
I
And it's not
should be able to hear my voice through
their
Discord.
religion or their connection to God
I
is
just
way
kinda wanna
stronger
figure
in
this
mind.
out,
Their
though,
understanding
so
of their
advanced audio
conception is way stronger in mind.
properties.
But they don't have this necessary change that they go through that we do when we go through this and get this connection to power, right? That's what they're talking about up here. So we're gonna work, if you're sponsoring guys, you might work with somebody who has actually a better connection
There it is.
or an
I
understanding
figured
of
it
their
out.
God, right? But I can still walk
Hello.
them through this
All right,
process,
Sam,
right?
Sam,
And we
Sam.
know
Watch my
Dr.
chat,
Bob
watch my
was
chat,
the
ready?
same. Dr.
I'm
Bob had a
watching-
really
I'm watching
strong
chat,
connection
watching
with
chat.
raised, right? So that's not enough, okay?
Here was the terrible dilemma in which our friend found himself when he had the extraordinary experience, which, as we have already told you, made him a free man.
Anders.
We, in our turn, sought the same escape with all the desperation of drowning men.
That's when the gates of hell clanged shut, right? We, in our turn, sought the same escape with
Bro,
all
why
the
are we doing read
desperation of
aloud
drowning.
time,
When you're
bro?
desperate, you're drowning, you're
Dude,
scared of
Arabella said
dying,
shut
right?
up.
It's,
She
you're
tried to
gonna take
message
whatever you can,
message to me.
right? So
Who?
that's what they say.
Arabella,
now.
Arabella.
But
Let
first
me
scene,
share my
the
screen on
flimsy
Discord.
reed, right? So if you're gonna grab something, right?
Arabella, that is not
and
very
it doesn't
nice.
matter if it's flimsy
You
reed that
just
saves
texted
you,
that.
but it proves to be this. So as we go through this, I just have to be willing to believe.
Say, well,
That's
that
it.
wasn't nice.
Then I start to go through this course of action,
Right.
and as I
Look
kind
at
of start
Discord.
to live in step 11 and that stuff, then this conception starts to get stronger and bigger. My connection to the power becomes more constant.
Hopefully
But it takes
Arabella's
work
not a
on my
co-host.
part. I have to get up and do conscious contact. Means I consciously have to do it.
Uh-oh,
I
Anders is
consciously
looking
don't
at
do
us
that.
now.
I don't
Look at
normally
Owen.
get up in the morning and pray and meditate. It's not normal for me. It's not normal for me when somebody gets
He looks
mad
so
or have an
dirty.
argument with somebody at work.
Dude, look at what
right?
Arabella
Or I
just
feel
said.
somebody said something about me, or I don't go to this place where I need to step back and connect and kind of look at what's going on in me.
Should I say
This is
Arabella
for me.
is
Okay, so we're gonna
swearing
jump
at
to,
me? I have screenshots to prove.
We agnostics, page 44.
Should I say that?
So-
Discord.
In here in page 44, they're going to
Discord?
kind of talk about alcoholism for the first time.
I
Last
don't
time,
know
I
what's
mean,
up,
and then move into the
Look
human
at Owen.
condition, right? We'll find
Owen
out
says, how long
your
does this run?
spirituality. They start to kind of work on steps 2 and 3 all through we agnostics.
Here. I'm gonna send you
I
something
really
on
like,
Discord. I want you to copy and paste it. Send it to
the Big
Arabella.
Book Dictionary. The agnostic.
Never mind. I'm an idiot.
definition.
I
One who believes the
screenshotted Owen's
existence
face
or
and I took over my
non-existence of
clipboard.
God cannot be proven or known. A person unsure that God,
Sam,
God exists. Right, so they can't prove that there's one, and you can't. Right, so and that's what I was taught.
would have
when I
to
was
agree.
in
Look at chat.
school. I was taught, right? Agnostic is
Oh
that
my
maybe there
God.
is, maybe there isn't. Right, and
Should I
atheist
say
is, there isn't,
Arabella is swearing
right?
at
So
me?
that's kind of the simple
Where's
way that I
Danny?
was taught what
Yeah.
that was. So that's kind of here. So maybe there is.
Where's
maybe
Danny
there
at? Where's
isn't,
Danny at?
Is what an agnostic is.
I want to get a good look at this guy.
Let's look at this and see. And we find out we agnostics is
I was kicked, Sam.
No.